Good evening, everybody. My name is Alex Trebeckel, and we are here with our contestants for the night, and we are playing some full-service trivia. How is everybody doing tonight?
Good.
That was really beautiful. I was trying to harmonize, but you kind of cut off too fast. Anyway, I believe you just met all of the contestants, so that takes care of that part. But we'll go ahead and check out the board for tonight. For the full service Jeopardy, we have the categories are FSHQ, Let's Go Touring, What's That Smell, and Songs. And I guess we're just going to start from the biggest physical presence to the smallest physical presence in order. And so we will start with team number 3, as they were introduced earlier, with Colin and Michael. And what would you guys like to start with tonight? Oh, before we begin, the way you buzz in with your kazoo, everyone has a kazoo in hand. We will be judging who kazoos their kazoo first after the question is read. Make sure you wait until after the question is read to kazoo your kazoo. Now, is everybody ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. Team number 3.
We'll take full service headquarters for 100, Alex.
Okay. FSHQ's resident feline is named after this fictional counter-terrorism agent. I heard Colin first on the buzz.
Who is Jack Bauer?
Jack Bauer is correct. That is, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you this. And you can just, that is 100 for you.
Keep up with your own points.
Okay, and please continue.
FSHQ for 200.
FSHQ for 200 it is. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. All right. Hitting a jar off the soccer goal counts for this many points in backyard soccer. I believe you buzzed in before the question was read. I apologize, but I think I was on points when I heard the buzz. It's really hard to say who was first. Okay, we'll give it to you guys. How many points is that? If you hit the jar off...
How many is 2?
What is 2 is correct. Now, team full service gear. What would you like to proceed with?
Oh, let's keep going. FSHQ for 300.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Of all the FS albums, this is the only one that it was completely recorded at the HQ. I heard Mike Kelly first. What? That is incorrect. Ash Saw.
What is Roaming Dragons?
Roaming Dragons is correct. 300 for the Saw team. Please continue.
Let's change this category. Let's do it. Can I have What's That Smell for 300?
What's that smell for 300?
Straight to 3.
We're going big time. Go big or get the hell out is what I like to say when I'm not wearing a clown nose. This smell body part receives much attention during a scene from the Takeover documentary. Colin.
What is the belly button?
What is the belly button is correct.
Woo!
Here you are, sir.
Right there. Right there. The belly button.
That was a lovely display of the belly button. And also, because you missed the last one, make sure to relieve yourselves of that first 100. I believe that was a 100 question that you had missed. No, it must not have been.
Well
Let's
played,
see.
Alex.
That was
We did 200. No, we did 300.
that was the 300 question, was it not?
You're back down to 100 points.
You get some
It's on video. We got records.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no.
We'll take to the video.
It's the replay.
Yes. Anyway, just to clear things up. But back to you guys.
What's that smell for 200?
What's that smell for 200? Okay. This is the name of Smell's side project. I heard Mike Kelly again.
Oh, so sorry.
What is smell in the other senses?
Smell in the other senses is correct.
Yeah.
They are really on it with those kazooing of the kazoos.
Smells like money.
Whew. Let's continue on with team number 3.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ashsaw.
I'm Ashsaw, and I don't want to use this kazoo, by the way.
Well, how would you prefer to buzz in?
I would like to just say Ashsaw.
Wait a minute. If she gets to do that, I get to do that.
That's not how this works.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I believe you. I believe the kazoo is the preferred method of the kazooing in, because it is called kazooing in.
Okay.
So, are you physically able to use the kazoo?
I don't think so.
Can we hear you try? It's more of a hum thing. Let's try it one more time. But just Ash saw here. I want to make sure that we're not being unfair. Okay, beautiful. I think you got it.
Overachievers.
That was really moving, everybody. Thank you for that. Team 3 is still up with Grip and Colin.
Like, what's that smell for 400?
What's that smell for 400? Going with the big dogs. What's that smell for 400? Smell has done all but one of these things. Modeled T-shirts for a clothing line, been detained by the NYPD, or worked for Habitat Humanity. Ash saw.
I'm going with modeling T-shirts for a clothing line.
That is incorrect. I apologize. Colin.
What is the last of the three that you read? Habitat for Humanity.
Worked for Habitat for Humanity. That is correct. $400 go to you guys, and unfortunately,
We're gonna get
you guys have to lose 400 from that misinformation.
Dang it, that was the one that I said earlier, so I couldn't
Ooh. That is a really tough break for Team Saw.
Okay, we get to go again.
All right, you guys are really
What's that
taking
smell for
control.
100?
What's that smell for 100? Smell is a popular fella. What's that smell for 100? Smell is the proud owner of a dog named this. Mike Kelly.
What is dog saw?
Dog saw is the correct answer. And you guys are really starting to run away with this, I think. We had the really confident fans over here, and the more humble fellas, tech support, is really running away. Is the kazoo working for you? It's not.
No, we can't use it.
Can we get a test run with?
How do I do it?
You're still asking how.
You just put your lips together.
That was better than most, actually. So
I'm ready.
you seem ready.
Let's
I
go
believe we're
touring
still-
for 100, Alex.
Let's go Tory for 100. Okay.
Color, so their kazoo noise echoes.
While on tour, the members of the band Full Service spend approximately this percentage of each day on stage. I heard these guys first.
What is 2%?
What is 2%? Is correct. And I believe I heard the wind from Marissa before I heard the actual kazooing. So I will accept that as your buzz as well.
Just milk.
It is still a kazoo. Please continue. What would you like next?
How do you say it? Songs.
For 100?
Songs for 100. Okay. Well, the thing is,
Y'all spelled songs wrong.
Can we have
because
Points for that.
in Jeopardy, if it's
Question.
like that, then every question would have to have saw in it, and every answer would have to have saw. And we just don't have. It would have been a great category, but we can only be so awesome. So, the song "Ice Cream Cone" is centered around this particular flavor. Mike Kelly, the only lone kazooer.
What is vanilla?
Vanilla ice cream cone is the correct answer. Pero Miguel quiere chocolate. But it's vanilla, actually, so way to go on that one. And where would you guys like to go after that?
Let's keep rolling. Songs for 200.
Songs for 200. One of the only instrumental tracks on Roaming Dragons features audio from this animal. I think that was Mike, right? I believe that.
What is chickens?
What is chickens? What are, I guess chickens would be the grammatically correct. But yes, that is correct. Can we get it? That is a great sample. We should use Team 3 next time instead of chickens.
I'm telling you, because they're dollars.
Songs for 300.
Anyway, onward.
Songs for 300.
Sticking with the category. Songs for 300. This is the name of the record label that released the I Want to Go Home vinyl. Catsaw. Fiesta Red Records for the win.
That makes 200.
200. Okay.
Excellent. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go touring for 200.
Let's go. Touring. Tour Saw number 2 from January of 06 marked the band's first visit to this U.S. coast. Colin Clark.
What is the West Coast?
The West Coast is correct. Here you go, sir. Really on top of it, Team 3. I don't know how they got labeled Team number 3. Team physically...
Team bigger than us.
physically powerful and kind of intimidating.
Yeah, can you sit down?
Well, where...
If I took my awesome cape off, I wouldn't do so often.
Well, the awesome cape is really... It really is...
How about songs for 400?
Songs for 400. Of the following 3 full-service songs, only this song does not feature a guest performer. Hi-Ho, Hops, and You. Casey. You is correct.
Woo!
$400.
400. We're coming back.
Big comeback kids. But don't forget, there is still Final Jeopardy, so.
I was wondering about that. Let's go touring with 300.
Let's go touring. While performing on the 2011 311 cruise, Bonesaw challenged this Greek god to a duel and lost. Mike Kelly.
What is Neptune? Who is Neptune?
That is incorrect. I believe Catsaw?
Who is Poseidon?
Poseidon for the win.
No, one of them's Greek and one of them's Roman.
Oh, you're right.
Catsaw.
Well done.
For the W.
I'm a fantastic partner.
Peter?
That was a great
Educational.
yes, that was really very educational for all of us, I
Let's do
believe.
FSHQ for 400.
This FS song was inspired by the band's refusal to use air conditioning during the summer. Colin.
What is hotter in the house?
Hotter in the house, because it is hotter in the house.
It's a lot hotter with this.
Oh, ho, ho. We don't have a running tally, but I really believe you guys are running away with it, so we shall see. We have one category left, and Final Jeopardy, so there is still a chance for everyone.
What is it?
The last question on the board.
What's the category?
Let's go touring for 400. The Whale, the band's tour van, has traveled on every single mile of this interstate highway. Colin Clark.
What is I-10?
I-10 for the win.
Oh, very good, Colin.
Another 400 in the bank. Now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Final Jeopardy. And really great effort from everybody. And we're just happy, you guys. Okay, and it sounds like we're going to go ahead and take you to the recent single by Full Service called You. There was a skit that was promoting it, and now it's time for you to hear it.
Yo, this soccer ball's pretty torn up. What do you think about chipping in for a new one?
Yo, dudes, the van's pretty dirty. Can one of you guys give me a hand?
Hey man, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'll see you when I get back.
Hey, Hogue, I can't find the red ink. Have you seen it?
The new single. Have you heard it?
First of all, we're going to go ahead and say the next Final Jeopardy, the only Final Jeopardy, is some math is the category. But we're going to go ahead and introduce Bonesaw with his skit for missing his guitar on their first 20 tour of 2011. So here.
Yeah, I mean, doing that acoustic 20 tour for 5 weeks was great, but it really put a strain on my relationship with my electric Les Paul. I think she got kind of jealous. Hey. It's been a while. I know, but it was an acoustic tour. I had to leave you here. Oh, don't be like that. It's not what you think. Come on, you haven't even touched your food. Come on, you still won't even talk to me? How can you be so cold? We've gone through so much together. I don't know. I hope we can patch things up in time for the show at Stubbs.
And we're back here at Full Service Jeopardy for the final round. The category is some math, and we have our teams here. Team Full Service Gear with what is your all's total?
We have a total of $700.
$700, and Team Saw, Ash Saw, and Cat Saw.
500.
500. Okay, not out of the race yet. And Team 3, I guess they are stacking paper.
We're sitting on $1,800.
They're stacking paper over there, flexing their guns. $1,800. So we will go ahead and go to the question, and then we will see how much you all bid and see what the results are. The question for Final Jeopardy.
We all get to answer it.
You all will get to answer it. You'll get a few minutes to discuss amongst your team. Answer the question, and then you know how Jeopardy works. Now we will give you guys a few minutes to discuss, and we'll be back. And now I introduce you to the trailer for the full-service movie Takeover.
That lot they play in the corner right behind the fence.
Why don't we go to the far corner? Over there. Do it right here.
Yeah. Should we go back there or like park right here and just put the hazards on?
Honestly, I want it to be our break. I want it to be, this is the next step. You always think about, like, who knows if the next step is going to be the big one. I want it to be the big one.
Lots of people walking up, cars slowing down, about 200 yards. We don't really know what the hell's going to go on.
All right, here. Hit it. Hit it.
When you roll in and people are just kind of looking like, all right, taco stand or what is this?
We've done every show of their whole tour.
No kidding?
Yeah,
That's rowdy as hell, man. I like it.
We call it the Takeover Tour.
When people realize that it's something that's like that it really is a takeover, they're more drawn to it. They're sort of drawn to the renegade aspect of it.
That would probably get you arrested.
That's what we're gonna do. We're doing every show. I got it.
I get less and less interested in like the normal path of things. You know, you get booked to play a club, the club expects you to bring people.
It's tough for morale when you play like a show to the sound guy in Atlanta or something, where you're like, you thought it was gonna be like a really cool show, you went to the park and you promoted all day, and still you play the show and there's nobody out there.
How long can we play for? All right.
And then we're thinking to ourselves, well, maybe we don't have to play shows inside in a building.
They're past it being a poverty-stricken business.
Everybody's talking about gas prices and all this kind of stuff, but like, we can make it work. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, man, I didn't achieve my dream because the gas prices were high.
I'm excited to see what goes wrong. They're not gonna shoot us,
Hey,
right?
everybody, let's get the game face on. Where are we going?
Are they gonna shoot us?
Shut the up for a second. Are we going right behind that white car?
All right, thanks, Bonesaw.
I'll hand it to you. Oh, okay. Well, we are back here. Before we do Final Jeopardy, there's been a lot of requests for ticket sales updates. I know people are worried about it selling out. I am excited about it selling out as well. But the holdup right here is that we are doing so many things, it's hard to make so many calls. So please pardon us if we make very quick conversations on our phone calls because we are way behind. But let's go to Jessica. Jessica, why don't you give us a little update and move the whale?
So you guys are awesome. You have been giving us so many awesome conversations, so thank you. We're at 57, so let's bring him up.
Jessica, you're awesome. You should also talk into the mic next time. 57, swim, whale, swim, woohoo! 57. Let's get a zoom in on the whale right there. Moving on up. Well, thank you, Jessica, and we will now go. Are we ready for Final Jeopardy? We will now go to Final Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Teamwork. Tom, you're not kicking ass. It's because you're taller than me. And I want you to know after this game we can still be friends.
And we are back with the final round of Full Service Jeopardy. And the question was, what is the combined age of all the full service members? Sonny, Smell, Hogue, and Bonesaw. Their ages combined. Now let's get to the question, to the answers. I guess it would be the questions, the wagers. Okay, let's go with Team Full Service Gear. Marissa and Casey, what did you guys wager, and what would be the answer to the age sum?
So we waged 700 and 118.
All in with 118. And I'm sorry, but that is not accurate. It is not terribly far, but it is not the sum. I apologize. So you finish at $0. And maybe we'll see you next time, but it was great having you on the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Team Saw, Ash Saw, Cat Saw.
All right, we went all in.
All in with 500.
And we went 115.
115. That is incorrect as well. I am so sorry. I don't know. I guess Ash Saw gets what she wants, but she doesn't know what she should know.
Yeah,
well,
what if no one gets it right?
We get to try again.
All right. Team 3, Colin and Grip. Greta, Grip. Get a grip.
No, I just wrote it down.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you just change it?
Everybody knows the strategy.
What did you wager?
Everything. Well,
Especially since I know you don't guys have any real money to give us, we figured we could wager it all.
So you wagered everything.
I know.
And bid.
Not the smart strategy would say we could win this easily by betting 200 whatever we win.
There's guys in the background going crazy, going, "You are nuts!" But that's not how we play, right? Bonesaws, we're going all in. We're
crazy.
We're all going down. We're gonna
So we're all the way, all or nothing here. So far, we have two teams that are at $0 because they went all the way, and now we're at one more that has $1,800 and going all in with the age of 121 as the cumulative sum of the full service members' age, and that is also incorrect. So unfortunately, we have a three-way tie, and we did not plan for this at all, ladies and gentlemen. This is unprecedented because nobody ever wagers everything when they don't know the question.
Where's my tally?
The correct answer is 119. As Bonesaw
He's 34.
is 34. Hoagman 32. Smellman 28. Just had a birthday. And I, Sonny, am 25 years old. Which adds up to the cumulative 119. And
We're closest.
thankfully for us, we don't have to give out any prizes because everybody loses. So we saved our asses on this one. But great job, contestants.
Yay, Jeopardy!
And we have pizza and cookies for everyone. So, and you might be able to find a beer in the fridge if you're lucky. So, thank you for
already drank all the
participating. Oh man, now what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna get beer.
All right, beer run. Wait. Thanks for watching, and we're going somewhere next.